What's good with y'all, bro? Not gonna lie, bro. Today we're gonna see the ugly side of OnlyFans. Hopefully, OnlyFans will have us today. I think this is a rage bait video. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the rage bait video, but hey, bro, let's see what's the vibe with this video, dog. So, 5 things I wish I knew before I started OnlyFans. Okay, yo, before I even continue with this, man, I just want to see the comments, gang. It said, thanks for the video. I was looking for a perspective. Okay. Selling is selling. What? Selling is selling. Phrase it in which whatever way you want. You see? This is why you need to go back to school. Now you are writing all of these things for no reason. I can't see what you've written, my brother. Come on, man. This guy said, I really hope girls don't normalize this nonsense. It's so degrading for women, so I don't buy any of this. It doesn't affect me, cope. Oh, shit. The sad truth is there will always be a demographic difference. Before we continue now. Did you mean demographic? Yo, I wrote it in snacks even. Nah, that's crazy. Refers to the statistical characteristics of human populations used to describe groups, markets, or individuals. Oh. Nah, niggas know English, nah? I didn't know Cyril's economy is moving like this. I didn't know Cyril's economy was moving like this. But wait, let's just get into the video, dog. Let's just get into the video. A lot of rage bait. Today I feel like getting rage baited.
Hey guys,
Hello.
hope you guys are good. Yeah, so I actually was planning to show you guys behind the scenes of me shooting for my OnlyFans, but unfortunately, like, I scheduled the whole thing and then YouTube took it down. So they took down the thumbnail. I'm like, if they take down the thumbnail, then they're probably gonna take down the video, and I don't want any strikes. Okay, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get started.
Come on, bro.
And do something else today.
Yo, niggas my age, nah. I just want to know, bro, do niggas my age pay for OnlyFans? If niggas my age pay for OnlyFans, boy, there's something wrong with your life. I'll keep it a buck. Unless that is your girl and you want to push her content away. But if you're my age and you going that hard so that you need to watch OnlyFans, that's crazy, bro. That ass.
So, in the spirit of making a video about OnlyFans, today I'm gonna talk about the downside, the ugly side of having an OnlyFans.
Let's go.
It's so glamorized and everyone's like, I wanna have an OnlyFans. It's easy money. It's not. It's not. This is worse than any 9 to 5 I've ever had. And yes, I've had a 9 to 5. It was not really like 9 to 5. But I've had a job before, and trust me, this is way worse. Okay. Now, I wrote everything.
Now my perspective on OnlyFans now is OnlyFans, it's not like it's not easy. Like, it's easy to grow. When you're a female, it's easy to grow in OnlyFans, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're a nigga and you're just dick swinging in OnlyFans, boy, you're not getting those likes, you're not getting those comments, you're not getting that money. That's the reality. Nobody wants to see that, gang. But for a female, I feel like it's mad easy for females to actually make it in OnlyFans. Now, the problem is the hate. I know she gets a shit ton of hate, bro. I know she gets a shit ton of hate for OnlyFans game, which is understandable, bro. Like, hey, for me, dog, I don't promote this. You for me, but girls, if you want to do OnlyFans, do what you got to do. That ass.
Because look, I'm very forgetful, even though these are like my personal experiences. If other people have not gone through such stuff, then I'm happy for you. I wish I knew this before I started having an OnlyFans.
Bro, get into it.
Step number 5, basically.
Okay, it's the number 5.
Your family and your community will see it. Trust me, they will see it. I mean, it's good. Look, I created mine. Okay, I'm gonna do another video explaining how I created my OnlyFans channel,
Okay.
but today I just want to talk about the downside of it. For like anyone that's just
Trying to go into it.
your family
Type,
will
type,
see
type,
it. They
type,
will.
type,
Your
type.
community will see it. This one time my brother sent me like a voice note, and someone told him that I have an OnlyFans, and then my brother hit me up and all that stuff.
That's
I
the
do.
bro. That's the problem, dog. Why is your brother getting voice notes for things that you are doing? Sometimes, bro, a lot of times, bro, these things affect the people that are around you. You feel me? More than it can affect you. Your mother at church now. Your mother goes to church. All of a sudden, when she goes to church, one of the church members is showing your to your mother, like, yo, look at your child. She's shaking ass for Twitter. She's doing this, she's doing that. Which, me personally, boy, I'm gonna keep it a bug, but I used to be a gooner, so I do not have a problem with that. But gang, I'm gonna keep it a bug. If you are my child, tuh,
It's like very new.
I'm not claiming you.
Human.
I'm sorry.
Like, oh my fucking god. And then they're like, oh no, this is how it starts. Soon she's gonna be like selling. I'm like, look, if I was gonna be selling, I'll go straight to selling.
For the gooners out there, what does she post on OnlyFans, bro? For the gooners out there. But like, I think OnlyFans is for like niggas who have motion. Like, bro, like if you, let me tell you, bro, for me to classify niggas as a gooner, you have to have motion, dog. Gooning is for people who actually have motion, like who actually have money. You get me? Motion is not like, when we say motion, but I'm not talking about like outside motion. I'm talking about you have a lot of shit going on for you, and then now you're like, you have too much money to where you can watch these things and start rapperizing every single day because of these things. You feel me? I think you need to have motion, boy. If you don't have motion doing these things, my guy, you pay for OnlyFans and you don't have motion, you don't have money. Come on, bro. Come on. But this thing is not good for you, boys. It's not good for you.
Want to go the OF like route, because I feel like selling is more like private than having an OnlyFans. And OnlyFans is like crazy because everybody knows. And I feel like everybody in my community knows, and they talk about me a lot, and they say that I'm selling. It's a lot, okay? And
bro, you're selling. You're selling. People pay money to see naked pictures of you. It's selling. Unless she doesn't post naked pictures, she just posts like, girls, like sometimes they just post with bikinis on OnlyFans. Bro, there are a couple of girls who post just bikinis on OnlyFans, and niggas want to see that. Machrot man, those niggas that call machrot man with the big bellies, those guys they pay, baba. You feel me? But bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. No matter how you put it, it is selling. In every way, it is selling, bro. There's no difference as to what you're doing, dog. From a person who goes outside. Thing is, the other person is actually like getting, okay, you know what, bro? Let me just not talk about
it's
this.
one of those things where you just the fact that like everyone is gonna start treating you differently, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not
Facts.
mad. I would not do anything different. I would not do it. I would do it all over again.
Oh shit.
Okay, and
She would do it all over again.
No damage. Yeah. Look, we all know the internet is not kind to me at all. Like, it's really not kind.
The internet is kind to no one. The internet, I'm sorry, but the internet is kind to no one, dog. As long as you're in the entertainment industry, boy, you will get hate in any way possible. If you think you're gonna get loved everywhere, you must be joking. You must be smoking.
And everyone looks at me like this weirdo that has like, I mean, like, of course, like, I'm man's fantasy and all that stuff, like,
What? She's a man's fantasy.
Like, all that stuff. But I think the fact that it's like OnlyFans, people already think that you're doing like the worst thing there is. they're already thinking, oh, you're doing corn. And there's nothing wrong with getting corn. Like, we're doing corn.
There's everything wrong with doing corn. Everything is wrong with doing that thing, bro. I don't care what you say. There's nothing wrong with getting a bag, but bro, porn is wrong, bro. I'm gonna keep it. I don't care what people say. I know gunas are gonna be on my ass, boy, but porn is wrong, bro. I don't care what niggas say. Like, it's wrong for your brain, for the consumer. For the consumer, it's wrong. If you're doing porn out there, I just think it's wrong in every way. You feel me?
You know, don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong, though. I have consumed some. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, boy. I have consumed some. Back in my day, back in my day, I was a top tier guna. In high school, I grade. Me, I started like grade 7. But this is not nothing to brag about. So if you're out there still gooning, you better stop, boy. I don't care what it is, but no care.
Don't judge. Actually, I applaud them. You know what? Some of people are having it for free. You getting money for it and you enjoying yourself. Good for you, love. You know, if you want to go do corn, go do it. But I feel like
don't do it.
You know, because it's OnlyFans, everyone thinks that you're doing corn, and I feel like a lot of things in my life are just like tied to me having an OnlyFans, and I'm like, I don't know. The thing is, it's something to think about. For me, it doesn't affect me in any way. Like, I really don't care.
Okay.
I really don't care. But I know this could be like a lot to other people, especially if you're not gonna make that much money from it, because which brings me to
your
that's gonna be like me. Okay, I wanted to do this on part 2, but you do know that, like, you guys know that only like the average OnlyFans income is like around $180 something, which is not even, it's just like around 3,000. It's not a lot, okay? It's around 3,000, and
hey boy, there are people who don't even get 3,000 and they go to work every single day. Come on, bro. If you get in 3,000, boy, that's a bag. Regardless of what it is, it's a bag. You feel me? Now listen, females, I'm not judging nobody for trying to do OnlyFans or anything like that. I think pornography is wrong. There's no other way to, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't defend you with pornography. But if you do it, but I'm not opposed to you not doing that, bro. Like, you can do whatever you want to do, bro. If niggas want to do OnlyFans, boy, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying, bro. It's my perspective. I'm not going to judge you. You feel me? I just think it's wrong. But if you want to do it, do it. Okay? It's none of my business. No. But seek the Lord first. Before doing this, seek the Lord first. You feel me? Because you need prayer. You need prayers. You need real prayers. You need Jesus. We all need Jesus. But you definitely need Jesus. We all definitely need Jesus. But you really need Jesus. We all really need Jesus. But
it's like people you know, whatever you're doing there, and you didn't make enough money from it. So it's like the risk and the risk
to reward doesn't make sense.
Ratio is like, I don't know. Okay, number 3, the content leak. It's gonna leak. So whether you like it or not, it's gonna leak. I've seen leaks. I'll try to get them taken down. I've seen leaks that were not coming directly from me, and it's a mess. And some of them are things that I just have to live with. There's nothing.
But James, imagine like your sister's doing this, nah, and she's making a good bag. I'm talking about she's making a good bag. But your sister's doing OnlyFans as her career, full time. And now your homeboys at school are like, yo, dude, I saw tara. Pela us, bro, like, yo, I don't want to talk about this, nah. But like, yo, wait, no cap. Bro, that thing is, it's embarrassing to like be around something like that. To be in a situation like that where like, yo, boy, they show your sister's pictures. Yes. Imagine your boys are showing you those pictures, like, yo, boy, look at your sister, dog. She's really doing her thing. She's really doing her thing. Kanako, one of the boys androporizing over your sister. That is crazy, boys. That is crazy, dog. That is enough to break a man, a strong man. A very strong man is enough to break him, dog. You feel me? But hey, dog, it's chat.
Do about it. Like, sure, yeah, that makes me feel like shit. And every day I think about it, I'm like, I hope this does not blow up. I hope this does not blow up. And I try to take it down as much as I can. I've seen a Twitter page that says Azanian doll leaks. Basically, there's someone out there who dedicated their lives to actually like looking for leaks on my OnlyFans and like posting them. That's what's going on. I don't know how to feel about it. It's like very weird that there's that. But
I mean, it's promo. How I see it, boy, it's promo. If a nigga takes my videos and posts them, it's promo. But if he's benefiting off my videos, I'm talking about YouTube. Babe, me, I don't do that thing. Me, I don't do that thing. Nobody wants to see this skinny boy doing things outside. Nobody wants to see that, gang. That ass. You definitely do not want to see that.
At the end of the day, it's things that are happening there. Although there's a Take It Down Act, where if someone posts such stuff without your consent, then you could like, it's like a federal crime, something like that, and it's supposed to be implemented in like a year from then when I found out about it, which is like months ago. So
Okay.
yeah, get ready for a lawsuit. Everyone who like posts my OF content at the moment, it has
That's a good way.
trust me.
I'm not gonna lie, boy. For me, obviously, it's like you're pushing my content when you're posting on other pages. But now, for OnlyFans model, it's like, boy, you are taking away her bag. Low key. You're taking away her bag. And you're making a lot of things that she wants you to pay for be out in the open. So it doesn't make sense for you to like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like this at all, bro. I'm not a fan of OnlyFans, boy. But yo, females are making money off that thing, dog. Females are making guap off that thing. So yo, me, I don't talk, boy. I don't like it at all, bro. There's like, but there are other ways of making money. That's how I see it, bro. There's too many ways out here of making money. It's just, there's some things I would never do for money. You feel me? That's how I feel, basically, about this.
I'm gonna find out who it is and I am gonna get you arrested. Number 2, personal relationships. People always ask me, how is it dating when you have an OnlyFans?
Nobody wants to date.
Well, it doesn't really affect me.
Oh, shit.
I feel like for me, it's still like not bad because again, my content's not hardcore, but again, there's always everyone for someone, right? Like there's people who do corn and they're married and stuff. I mean, there's Lena and is it Lena and that Adam 22 guy.
Somebody gonna fuck with you.
There's someone for someone out there, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had any issues with like relationships because of my OnlyFans. And the hate is only online, to be honest. In real life, I've had people come to me and I have to sign their shirt or like whatever they got on. People really love me. Like in real life, you're never gonna say that to me in person.
That's cap,
People
bro.
gonna say, oh
That's
my
cap.
god, you are prostitute.
That's cap, boy.
But who did I fuck?
There's no, bro. Hate will always, like, it will always slap you. It doesn't, bro. It's done when you don't even have motion in general. Let's say you don't have motion in general, and you walk down the street and Mamang doesn't fuck with you. Oh, it doesn't fuck with you, but like, you're gonna be like, hey, it is what it is. But at the same time, it's like when you get to the crib, you're gonna talk. If you talk about, I thought this nigga just passed me by without saying nothing, it affects you, gang. I'm keeping it about.
You couldn't even name the people I fucked. You couldn't. No one can even come out and say I hit. So am I really a prostitute?
Boy, it doesn't.
And I
Boy,
feel like
let
people
me
are
tell
just-
you, boy. I'm not even. Yo, this is not a platform where we degrade women. You feel me? We love women this side. If women gonna do whatever they wanna do, they're gonna do whatever they gotta do. You feel me? But one thing I will say is, it doesn't matter how you put it, bro. You hit, you didn't hit, you did this, you did this. As long as people are paying to see something out of you that you wouldn't post on the internet for free. Like, this is this is content, bro. Nobody that has to pay to see me on screen. You feel me? But as long as people have to pay to see something from you that is private, I don't know how to tell you, bro. I don't know how to tell you. But we listen, we don't judge.
I'm gonna say that because at the end of the day, like, no, I'm not bragging about it, or like I don't even think something to brag about. But I think I have very like respectable bodies. Like if I came out and be like, oh, that if anything ever came out about people that are my bodies, they're like very respectable people.
We don't want to know. We don't know. We don't want to know.
I got this. I'm not a prostitute.
We don't care.
Even people I fuck with, like they're not like it's not no random regular.
Clock it.
It's like someone that's like an active, member of society that's like very respectable, like all of them. Although well, that's not one. That's but like
come on, bro. Just
like
I don't care about your bodies, bro. Dead ass. I don't care about your body.
Trust me, if you gave them the chance to hit, they would literally suck your toes for it.
Yo, I don't care about your bodies, gang.
I don't know. To be honest, my OnlyFans gave me a purpose to live, but like for other people, I think
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. So you telling me you woke up today to tell us that OnlyFans gave you a purpose to live? I mean, we listen, we don't judge, but now I'm judging, dog. Yo, I tried so hard to not judge, bro. No cap. OnlyFans gave you a purpose to live. So the biggest reason why you are alive today is because of OnlyFans. No, guys, let's pray for this girl, dog. No, guys, let's pray for this girl. I was not going to judge, but like, this is news to me. Baffling. I went to private school. Baffling, I'm very much flabbergasted. I very much went to private school.
For them,
crazy though. I'm keeping it
when there's leaks and then you wake up and people are talking about you, maybe your family finds out and they're like very negative about it, or there's a lot of things like social media is not very kind, and there's just a lot going on, and there was like calling you names and all sorts of things, and there's like a lot of things going on.
I feel bad.
I think that can terribly impact your mental health, but mine look. Me, I'm only sad when I don't have money. Okay? It doesn't matter what you say about...
Yo, let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm not saying money can't make you happy or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But, bro, money, like, bro, like, money shouldn't be the reason why you're happy. Money should be like an addition, basically. It should just be an addition as to it adds on to your happiness. But bro, you need to be happy regardless. You're broke, you're rich, you're happy. You feel me? That's the only way you're gonna have, like, the only time you have good mental health is when things are going bad. You're still at a good point. You get me? I'm not saying financially, I'm saying mentally. Like if things are going bad around you, but your mental health is still like you're still good, like you're still having a good day, you feel me? I think that is more precious than money, dog. Money, boy, money fades, dog. Money doesn't last. Motion doesn't last, boy. You can have motion today, you can fall off tomorrow. It happens, bro. These things happen. You fall off tomorrow. You're up today, you fall off tomorrow. You're up tomorrow. Once again, it's like a cycle. But bro, as long as you are content with what you have, I promise you, you will be okay, bro. You'll be mwah. That's facts.
I'm only sad when I don't have money. Nothing triggers me, nothing makes me mad, nothing makes me sad. The only thing that affects my mood is not having money. Everything else. I mean, you can have an opinion, but can't have money.
Oh.
So I don't really care. That's not really
She's
affect
flexing.
what people say. But like I do think it's gonna affect you, especially if you have like a family that like is not very supportive about it,
Nobody, I don't think any
have like a
family is
strong
supportive
support
about this.
system also, and I feel like you should know what your limits are and just don't look. There's tempting requests in DMs. It's like someone I was like, they were like, I want to see you play with yourself and like $5,000. I'm like, shit, that's a lot of money. I could go a long way with it. And I'm like, is it? There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from it, you know. And I'm like, no, because like trust me, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna have fun with that money. I'm not gonna have fun with that money. So I'm like, I know my limits. My limit is
I get her. I get her. I get her. I get her. I get her now.
You know, it's just sexy, but like,
okay.
You know, cool. That's it. There's nothing crazy going on about it, and yeah, that's about it. Look, this is a last minute video and I'm doing the best I can because I'm trying to
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie to all the females out there. If you are doing OnlyFans and you're just like or you're aspiring to do OnlyFans, dog. Me, I don't know my take on OnlyFans, pornography. I do not like. For me. I'm not that brew. I'm not the brew to ask these type of advices. But that was your advice. Today we went to the dark side of OnlyFans, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. She said it was ugly, but hey, dog, for a lot of gooners, it's looking pretty. For a lot of gooners, it's looking pretty. You understand? But anyways, dog, that's just it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This was a very rage-baited video. But I didn't rage. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This doesn't affect me. So, to niggas who are affected by OnlyFans, it's gonna affect you tremendously. Me personally, but I don't care, boy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck about OnlyFans. I don't give a fuck about I don't care, gang. I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. You feel what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I'm gonna go on and shop and take my Chris. I'm phone like it. I want to eat it. Issue.